Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Phi and this is Money Philosophy. Thank you for coming back for another day of Tesla technical analysis. Today is April the 22nd. At the time of this recording, it is noon Pacific Standard Time and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will go over Tesla chart for today and project out the stock price for tomorrow and what to expect for Monday. Today, unfortunately, the market did not cooperate, so Tesla has been moving down almost 3% as of the time of this recording, together with the rest of the market. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I'm a growth stock investor and a Tesla stock investor as well. I'm also a trader in Tesla options, and so I'd love to share with you my investing and trading journey. At the end of this video, I will share with you my trading tips on Tesla, and I hope that is helpful to a lot of you traders out there. Yesterday, a few of you asked me about my knowledge and understanding about Elon Musk, and I wanted to share with you that I got a lot of those information from a book named Elon Musk, written by Ashley Vance. I will put the link down below. Hopefully, it is helpful for you. I read that book 2 times. I thoroughly enjoyed learning about Elon Musk, and I think you would as well. So definitely check it out if you are interested in learning more about Elon Musk. To me, as an investor, you want to understand the founder as well as the CEO of the company, and so this book is a very in-depth analysis on Elon's background and explains where he has been and why he is where he is today. So hopefully you enjoy it, but let's get right into the technical analysis for today. Today, the market has moved red from this morning, and together with it, Tesla. You can see that a lot of tech stocks have turned red. So Apple is down, Amazon is also down. We have Google down significantly. Netflix is down minimally. Roku, Shopify, of course, Tesla as well. Let's take a look at the daily volume here. It seems that Netflix has the most volume. And then you have all other familiar players such as Peloton, Enphase, Neo, Lulu, Tattoo Chef, Square, Spotify. Amazon is only at 61% volume right now, and Tesla is only at 89% volume right now. So once again, Tesla's volume has been average. Right now, at the time of this recording, it is trying to reverse on the hourly chart here. Let's take a look at the hourly chart here. Tesla is trying to reverse here, but it is not able to get above 729 just yet. This morning, it started out the day pretty strong, reached to about 753 and then retraced back, consolidated for an hour and a half, and then start moving down, bounce, and moving back down. And so right now, it does look like a cycle of bouncing and then continue down, bounce a little bit, continue down. The daily candle does look a little bearish. It is not quite a dark cloud cover. So far tomorrow, the areas to watch out for is 770, 733, and 713. It should move around those 3 pivot lines. So let's talk about Tesla trading strategy really fast here. Tomorrow is a Friday. If you have traded same day option expiration before, tomorrow could be a good day for Tesla trade, depending on 2 things. Number 1, whether it has a gap at opening, and number 2, whether it opens at a certain support or resistance level. Now, as full disclaimer, if you've never traded options before, or if you've never traded same day expiration options before, do not attempt this trade. It is highly volatile. It is not for the faint of heart, and you have to execute very well in order to be successful. Before we jump into trading strategy, I want to point out that this is not financial advice. I don't pretend to know it all, and I definitely am not a master in option trading. I'm sharing with you my opinion. I might be successful tomorrow. I might not be successful. So definitely don't take my words here as gospel. Do your own research and observe as much as you can. So if Tesla gaps down tomorrow, let's say it opens at 671, highly unlikely at this point, but hypothetical, okay? Then it will generate the gap of about $50, give or take, I will take a call from $671 to the first price target would be $697. Now, if the call is very cheap and I can do multiple calls, then my second price target for my second call option would be $709, and my third price target will be to close the gap at $723. So notice that you would capitalize on a reversal trend, meaning that if you buy a call option when the stock is at $671 and you buy a $700 strike call option in the morning when the stock has a big gap down, that call option is very cheap and your risk is very low. And you bet on trend reversal, which is to close the gap or close to closing the gap. The key is not to be greedy with the gap trade. If there's a huge gap, bet for half the gap closed, and that's good enough. Conversely, if Tesla gaps up at around 766, that would leave about $40 gap on the upside. And because this is a resistance, we know that it's probably gonna close that gap in some, depending on volume and market sentiment as well. If Tesla opens sideways, let's say it opens around 723, 720, which is in the middle of the two pivot line right here, then there's no gap and it is in the middle of nowhere, so there's no indicator for me to trade and I'll have to wait for an opportunity. The way to trade it is when it hit a certain support level, whether 697, 707, or 732, for me to buy a call for it to go up. And conversely, if it hit a certain resistance level, then I will buy a put for it to go down. It all depends on what the stock do in the morning, and you have to kind of observe that at pre-market in order to pick a right strategy. If I were you guys, I would map it all out before taking the trade, but do not take this trade if A, you've never traded same day expiration before, B, you've never traded Tesla before, or C, you don't have the right software for trading. So this is it for this video. Thank you for paying attention thus far. I hope you find the information helpful. If you do decide to take a trade tomorrow, whether on Tesla or not, make sure you lay out all of your variables, all of your conditions, and only when a trade meets a certain setup and condition that you enter to trade. Good luck to all of us, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Thank you.